So this is it, guys. This is the mystery mobile that I've been talking about. It's a CRX. I'm not sure exactly what year model. Let's see if I can tell. It doesn't have the corner light. It doesn't have the, well, no, it's got different fenders. There's a couple of telltale markers. I can look up the VIN number and tell for sure. But it's probably a 90 or 91 CRX. And it was an old drag car. So this is actually pretty, it's kind of a famous Arkansas car because of the sticker on the back. So Polk Performance, the sticker here on the back, Arkansas based tuner who used to do all the tuned cars for the drag racing and all of that stuff. It was pretty big back in the day. Back when I was coming up, I always wanted to take my cars to Polk, and they got a bad rap from some people, but for the most part they're good people. I don't know the entire history of it, but I know bits and pieces of what's gone on with it. This wasn't Don's car, the guy that owned Polk, Don Polk, but it was one of his shop kids' cars. I know there's some people in Arkansas that get me up to speed on exactly the history of this car, and that's one thing I want to find out with these videos, because that's, so let me explain to you what I want to do with this CRX. So the CRX is here, and the premise of this CRX is something that I wanted to get to. So this will be a continuing project on the channel, and it'll be, so the name of this project is Project Free RX, as in this car, the CRX, was given to me for free. It was donated to me by Zach. You know him from the white CRX that I've done. He's been at all the rallycrosses. He runs ARSCCA, the rallycross program right now for us, and he's been just fantastic for all that stuff. He bought this as a parts car. He needed a few things from it, so he got what he needed from it, and now he's going to take it to the salvage yard. And I said, hey, don't take the salvage yard. If you want to give it away, I'll take it. So he offered to deliver it here for free and bring it down. So him and Jarf came down earlier today and dropped off the Free RX. The cool thing about this is it has a cage in it. It's all, there's coilovers on there, there's a couple of things here and there. It's super lightweight. I mean, it was super easy to get on and off the trailer. It was really easy to pull it, push in the garage because there's no weight there. But I'll get into the details about the car in another video when we start tearing into it and start looking at some of the neat stuff. But the too long didn't watch version of it is, it actually is set up for K-Series. So from the grapevine story that I heard, it originally was an H car, it was running an H22, and most recently it was running a K-Series. So with that being said, the premise of Free RX is I want to start this car as a crowdsourced free build car. So I want to ask people, some of my Honda friends, if they have parts to donate to this car. So this car will be an ARSCCA Rallycross loaner car. So when I'm done building it, I'm going to donate it to the ARSCCA club, and we're going to actually use this car as a loaner car to be ran at the Rallycross. Whoever wants to reserve it, and they run it at the Rallycross as a loaner car. Now many other Rallycross programs do that, but we haven't had a chance to do that yet. So what we intend to do is to let this car run on in the Rallycross program and just be there for whoever wants it. So that's why I am doing this as a free project. That's why I want people to crowdsource and send me stuff to make this car into a just a loaner car for whoever wants to use it. So there's going to be a list of goals, there's going to be a list of objectives, but this video is basically just saying the baseline premise of what I want to do with it. So the basic things it's going to need is, of course, motor, transmission, mounts, wiring harness. I haven't checked the gas tank and all that stuff yet, but I assume it's there. Seats, front bumper, radiator, all that stuff. It doesn't have to look pretty, so we know that's not going to be an issue. I'm not worried about it looking good. But if someone wanted to donate a few outer parts that we have laying around, if you have a CRX that we have parts I can get, let me know and I'll come pick those up. The thing is with the K-Series setup in there, it has one K-Series mount welded to it. So I know for sure it's ready for a K-Series mount, so that would probably be the easiest thing to do is go K-Series in it. That being said, doing all the management stuff for K-Series, for a K-swap, might be a little tricky. So I'll get into that in later videos, but that'll be part of this whole series of videos for it. So, with that being said, I do have a K20 in my garage. It's been put aside, it's out of an RSX Type S, but it had a rod knock. So with that being said, I need to tear into it and see exactly what all needs to be done with it. That's going to be tricky because if I want to do this free K-series stuff, it's not usually the cheapest. But I'm hoping I have enough people out there and enough people I know that can help me put this motor together and help me get the transmission and all that other stuff, so we can get this out on the track and let people be able to rent it out for the rallycross. And another thing is, I want to, as I'm building this, I really want to take it to the drag strip. It's a built purpose drag car, as you can tell by all the lightweight stuff done to it. So I'd really like to go and throw it down the drag strip a couple times, just a shakedown run, just so I can have something to go drag race. But ultimately, it's going to be donated. So this is not my car. This will be everybody's car. And that's what I'm really excited about. This is something that I was given, and I'm given an opportunity to do whatever I want to with it. And what I want to do with it is to make a loaner car. So that's it. That's Project Free RX. I'll do more in-depth videos, like I said, explaining what's all done to it, kind of giving a good look over everywhere and see what all that is there. But for now, I'm just excited. This thing's sick. I'm real excited to have a piece of Arkansas history. Like I said, it's been in Arkansas for a long time. I don't know its entire history yet, but I know with the Polk Performance stuff, it's been here for a very long, like at least 15 years probably. I don't know when Polk Performance actually went down and when that all shut down, but I would say it's probably within the last 10 years. I want to say like 2008, 2007, somewhere in there. That was the last contact I had with the Polk shop when I was building a car. I don't know, it's neat to me. When I saw this car was offered to me for sale a couple times, and I had to turn it down because they're wanting a little bit, they're only wanting like $300, $350. But at the time, I really couldn't justify it, and I wanted it really bad because, you know, it's a historic piece of Arkansas motorsports history. So that's why I wanted it, and the opportunity finally came to where it was given to me for free. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do a little premiere on this video, so I'll be able to chat with you guys live as I'm going on. So that's Project Free RX. It won't take away from the wagon stuff, it won't take away from the Fiesta stuff. It's just something that I'm really excited to have in the garage and be able to work on finally. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna get to poking around on this thing.